Let's break down an investment strategy that sounds totally backwards: losing money on purpose.
Sounds weird, right? But for some savvy investors, the answer is a big yes. Let's dig in.
Okay, to make sense of this, let's pretend your investment is an apple orchard. So the land is your property, the apples are your rent, and the costs? That's everything else.
But what happens when it costs more to run the orchard than you make selling apples?
Let's say your yearly expenses are, say, $10,000. But from all your apples, your rental income, you only made $8,000.
So on paper, you've got a $2,000 loss for the year. Simple math, right?
And that on-paper loss, that's the secret sauce behind a strategy called negative gearing.
Quick definition: gearing is just a fancy term for using a bank loan to invest.
Okay, now here's the magic trick: how that loss affects the rest of your income.
You actually get to subtract that investment loss right from your regular job's income.
So what's the result? You end up telling the tax office you actually earned less.
And what does that mean? Yep, you get to pay less tax. Simple as that.
But wait a minute, this still sounds a bit off, right? You're losing money here.
It's all about the long game. It's a bet on the future value of the property.
Think of it like this: you take a small, planned loss now for a huge potential win later.
This whole strategy is banking on one thing: future growth. It's all about that capital gain.
Now this kind of thing can get pretty complex, so getting some expert advice is key.
So, the big question for you is, does this seesaw strategy actually fit your goals?